welcome back to my YouTube channel, Cunning Beauty. Do y'all even recognize me? I'm Delisa. Look at my hair. I have my natural hair out to play for you all today. I had braids in my hair for like 6 weeks, and although they were very convenient, it was time for them to come out, so I'm letting my hair breathe a little bit. So today's video is going to be all about how I achieved this twist out hairstyle. I will be showing you the products that I used and even the method that I did to achieve this look. But before we get started, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when all of my new videos are coming out, and make sure you're following me on Instagram at cunning_beauty. All right, let's get to this twist out. All right, y'all, this is my natural hair in its natural state. I just finished washing and deep conditioning my hair, so now I'm going to proceed with the lock method. I'm going to be using African Pride's Moisture Miracle line, starting with their coconut oil and baobab oil leave-in cream. So my hair does get really dry, so I do like to apply a pretty good amount of leave-in conditioner just to make sure that it's evenly distributed all over my hair. The oil I'll be using is the Do Grow Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil. I first like to oil my scalp with it just lightly, nothing too heavy, and just kind of work that in. And then I like to oil my edges and then the nape of my neck, just kind of evenly distributing the oil on my scalp first. And then I will take the oil and apply it directly onto my hair just to make sure I'm getting a little bit more moisture. Now it's time to actually start the process of styling my hair. So I'm going to do a deep side part. When I'm wearing my natural hair out, I just feel like the side part just looks better with my hair out in its natural style than it does parted down the middle. So we're going to do a deep side part. I'm gonna start on the right side of my hair. So I'm just gonna take my hair and section off a piece in the back, and then I'll put the hair aside so it doesn't get in the way. So for the cream, I'm still going to be using African Pride. It's their Moisturizing Define Curling Cream. I've actually never used this product before. I'm excited to try it. And then I'll be using the Rose Water and Argan Oil Curl Mousse, also from African Pride. So that'll be my styler. Then I'm also going to give the coil brush another try. I used this in one of my Instagram videos while I was doing a wash and go, but I really wanted to try it out on a twist out, just using it so that the actual twists are nice and smooth. So I'm just applying the cream first on my hair, making sure it's evenly distributed on that section of hair. Then I will take my Denman brush and just start to detangle, just making sure there's no knots or tangles and just making sure the hair is nice and smooth. Then the last step would just be to add the mousse, making sure it's evenly distributed all over the hair so that I can get a nice hold for my twist. So we're going to try out this coil brush again on this twist out. I've seen this on a lot of their videos from their page before, and it just makes the twists look very nice and neat and less frizzy. So I'm hoping it does the same for mine. It is hard to use in the beginning, just trying to get your rhythm going, but once you do a couple of twists, it comes really easy. And I do like how it made the twist come out. Then just to get a little bit more curl on my ends, I am going to be adding perm rods. I don't think it really matters what size you use. It's just whatever your preference is. I'll actually be using a couple of different sizes as I go throughout my whole head. And then I do like to just put a little bit of mousse or whatever your styler is at the end while it's on the perm rod just to keep the hold on the ends. You'll continue on these steps throughout your entire head, but I'll go ahead and speed up the process for you. That is a lot better. So it is now the next day and my twists have completely dried. So I'm going to start the takedown process. So the first thing you will want to do is take the perm rods out of your entire head, making sure you get all of them out and just making sure your hair is dry. If your hair is not completely 100% dry, then your twists will not come out the way you want them to. Trust me, they will be super frizzy and you won't have as much definition. So just make sure your hair is completely dry. Then we'll go back with our oil and just use that for the takedown process to help with any frizz. I like to put the oil all over my hair first, and then I like to put oil on my fingers as I'm unraveling the twists. And that definitely just helps with, again, preventing frizz and making sure there's no tangle. Now I'm just going to take a little bit more oil just to help with the separation of the twist. So once you've unraveled the twist, you want to go back in and just separate. You want to kind of just do it where it automatically starts to separate, just to help prevent, again, any more frizz than you would already have. And then you just want to keep separating throughout your entire head. Okay, we are almost done. So now we're gonna pick it out. So I like to pick my roots out just to give me a little bit more volume with my twist out so it's not so flat. So what I do is I take the pick and I don't run it all the way through. You don't wanna run it all the way through your hair. I would say maybe just a quarter of the way through, really just focusing on your roots to give it a little bit more volume. Then for the finishing touch, I like to just take a little bit of Eco Styler gel and I like to apply that to my edges, and then where that deep part is on the right side of that deep part, I like to smooth down my edges and kind of do like a little twist going back just to kind of secure that side, since there's just not a lot of hair in that area. Just makes it look a little cuter a little bit. Then I'm going to use this She Is Bomb edge control. Y'all, this edge control is really good. I love it. But I'll also apply that to my edges just for extra hold. And then that's really it. That's really how I hold down my edges and just make sure it's nice and neat in the front of my hair. Oh, I just realized I have no earrings on. That's all right. This is pretty much the final look. A little frizzy, but a little frizz never hurt anyone. I'm okay with frizz. It's just the texture of my hair for all of my life. But at least I have frizz and definition at the same time, so I'm okay with that. I do like these African Pride products too. Y'all, I promise I will try to wear my natural hair a little bit more often so I can bring you more hair content. I'm going to make it a priority to give you all more natural hair content instead of just the protective styles. Although I'm still going to give you protective styles because I love my protective styles, but I will let the hair out to play every once in a while. Okay. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you leave some love in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this twist style with all African Pride products. Let me know what you think, y'all. Bye.